It's all right. Do you know what? Do you know what will make you feel better? Let me lighten the mood for you. Are you ready?
Go on.
Have you streamed Nicki? Well, I want to say Nicki, she gets happy. Go on.
Yes, I have.
I'm so happy that she put her, because that's the first Nicki I'd ever listened to, like back in the day.
What was the mixtape called again?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me find out. Let's see if you're right. Let's see if you're right. I'm going to find
it. Let me see. I'm going to try and remember it.
I'm
going to try and remember it.
I'm on the music app now.
So, best I have ever had is on there.
I didn't say the song list. I said the name.
I'm trying to remember it. This is so embarrassing. I actually can't remember. Just give me the first letter.
Okay, the first letter is B.
Next one.
E.
Girl, no, the fact that the name of it...
It's 3 letters. I mean, 3 words.
Yeah, no, it's 3 words. And the name of it is an actual track on the album. And my head is actually just gone blank.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Beam me up, Scotty.
I said 3 words. It's 2 words. Beam me up,
doesn't matter. So guys, Beam Me Up, Scotty. Honestly, so when that album came out, I was like, this girl is the queen, because that album is one of the albums that I grew up on, and I'm not kidding, I found my identity listening to Nicki when I was like, I started listening to her when maybe I want to say when I was like 14, 15 maybe. I was listening to her mixtape, Itty Bitty Piggy. I know it started from Itty Bitty Piggy, and then from there it was
Itty Bitty Piggy in the market. If you see an Itty Bitty Piggy in the market,
get a pig a quarter in the car, tell her park it.
And the pig's like, assalamu alaikum.
No, but anyway. But yeah, I listened to that album and I literally just got confident from it. I literally found a female rap artist and I was like, she's pretty sick. She was cool. And then the comparisons with Kim kicked in like a couple months after, and everyone was hating. And I was just like...
They compared it to Kim?
Yeah, Lil Kim.
Oh, Lil Kim, obviously. I was about to say what?
But I just grew up on her, and then she had the whole Barbie thing happening, and then I wanted to be pretty, and then I wanted bangs, and I wanted pink lipstick, then I wanted pink nails, and I just became like a really girly girl, and I became confident. And even if like I had a bit of confidence issues when I was like in secondary school, because like all the guys in our school anyway, just and around us, just like mixed race girls, and they always held the mixed race girls. So I feel like a lot of us black girls were really like struggling with identity and our colors. Even me as quite fair. I mean, I'm not mixed race. So for me, I just felt like I'm not mixed race. People don't find me cute, And that's just what it was back in the day. The mixed race boys and the mixed race girls were like the elites, allegedly. But yeah, I think as I got older, like I just really started loving myself, loving my complexion, loving who I am, getting confident. And I really do owe that a lot to Nicki. So when this album came on, because I used to think,
nostalgia,
well, yeah, I was like, why is none of these songs on Apple, Spotify, none of that. So and then it made sense. Obviously, it was
pre-streaming service times, and some people didn't want to put their mixtapes on there. It's so weird because even Drake, he had a mixtape back in the day. He only recently, in the last recent years, put his old mixtapes on there. So I guess it's just now. I think people must have been begging for it, like please put it on.
Yeah, and I think there was issues around because Fendi obviously produced it at the time. And that's why she's always like, that's a Fendi fact. And you know what, every time I'm like, that's a Fendi. Like I even get some of my, lingo from Nicki.
It's weird.
She really she influences a lot of girls.
She has a lot of influence. Like even
when on the rap culture too.
When I was younger, I used to literally go to the salon, like give me the Nicki Minaj, and then it would be the bangs.
Did it bang though?
No, I looked cute.
I mean, I saw it. It was not the Nicki Minaj, but it was cute.
You didn't see the one I did.
Look how defensive she's getting.
Like, you're just trying to comfort me this episode. I don't understand, but it's cool. I would take it.
I'm sorry, the blonde in the back was definitely premium too. It was a little straggly. That
wasn't the style, but I'll show you the picture. That wasn't the one. That was cute. I'll show you later. It's on Facebook, so don't do that. And then, you know what? I'm gonna send when this visuals come out. Listen to Jonathan.
The helicopter after you because they just started a lie.
Okay, cool. That's nice. Anyway, when the visuals come out, I'm gonna send you the picture to put in this when we're talking about this, so you can so the people who are watching can see the visuals, because you're not going to do that. Second of all, the reason why I got Dr. Martens was because of Super Babe.
Oh my god!
So I got, and the first time I wore my Dr. Martens, that's why I met my ex-boyfriend Jordan, because he was like, he liked my Dr. Martens. I was part of the conversation.
Listen,
I'm like, Nicki Minaj got my guy.
Wura had money because I wanted them Doc Martens and I had no money. So I went on a little Primark and I got pink trainers.
Oh, I was working at the time. I was working at Carphone Warehouse, so I had money. Yeah.
Girl, you had a job.
Yeah, I was 17. And then what was I gonna say? Yeah, and even she posted some of her pictures, her comeback pictures in the pink Crocs, and the pink Crocs sold out in minutes.
She made the pink Crocs cute though. Even the little she had the off-white.
I wear the Crocs soon.
She had the off-white gym like attire when she hopped out of the Benz truck, I believe. She's just a boss. Like, she's so bad. Like, she just makes me want to just grind harder and just earn my own money and just live my own life. And guys, you need to take a sip. Buy me a Benz.
She wants to take a sip to start making money so that she can buy a Benz truck. What would be your dream car though? Like, if you had all the money in the world, like, what car would you get?
Funny enough, yeah, I was into I love like the Rolls Royces, but
really,
no, I like
that's
what I'm saying, because for me, I like the Rolls Royces, the Maseratis, because to me they're so presidential. Like, I just would love to see myself as the first lady of I would love to marry a rich man. I'm not gonna lie, to be the first lady of a rich man and have all this amazing presidential stuff. But in terms of me in the near future, I adore Teslas. I love me a Tesla. I love me the S model, and I believe it's the X model. I think it's the X model that opens like
Lamborghini doors.
But yeah. But I'm not into all the Ferraris, the Lambos. I think they're beautiful and to look at because they're sport cars, and we all know they've got intrinsic like qualities, and speed is amazing and la-di-da-di-da. But they're literally, I've been in one and it's literally like sitting on the floor. Like, it's just so low, and it's dangerous as well. But the Teslas, I think they come with great specs. But yeah, it'll either be a Tesla. I love the Range Rovers as well, or just the typical Mercs. I love me a Merc. I think Merc, to be fair. But obviously that's it. I guess if I was aiming really, really, really high, maybe a Rolls Royce, because that's like, come on, that's elite. Or a Benz truck. But in the near future, like a Merc or a Tesla.
That reminds me of that video of that guy going around to women with rich,
Girl,
with big, nice cars, and one woman was like, he goes, "What do you do for a living?" She goes, "I'm married."
She said, "I'm husband's second wife." Did you see that one?
She said, "Oh no, I just saw one where she was like, oh, I'm married." I was like, "Oh, is that what you do?"
You're talking about the
white
woman.
lady. Yeah. She was just like, he's like, "What do you do for a living?"
She said,
"I'm married." She goes, "I'm just married." I was like, "Oh wow, some people are really just married."
She said that's her job. her man must be work. She said, "I married him, trust me." No, but that's so that's cool. Like, do you know what? That's cool for her. Like, some people genuinely, so a lot of people are frowning upon it, like, oh, girls are such gold diggers. Like, how can you say what do you do for a living and you'll just say you're married? It's like, that is honestly, that is her life. You don't even know, maybe they grew their business together and she just decided to just quit early. Like, everyone just mind your business. Even if she didn't, that's her life, and I'm sure she's living it well. I'm sure she's not struggling. Thank you. But yeah, whereas some other girls were like, yeah, I do crypto, I do YouTube. I saw a lot of YouTubers with banging cars. Listen, I slept on YouTube, my shit's exquisite. Come back. Honestly, get your bag.
I like the G-Wagon. I think, like I've always said, that I like the G-Wagon.
Yeah.
I even saw one yesterday and it just looks nice.
Do they still make them?
Yeah, they still make them. I think they just got discontinued at one point, but there's like a new style that's been out. Like, I saw a 20 plate yesterday and it was really nice. It was black, it was huge. I can just imagine, like, just me pulling up and then I step out and there's just one Willowbag girl like this, like, coming out. Do you know what I mean? Because the car's so huge.
Yeah.
And I'm quite tall as well.
Oh, so do you know who has it? Famous, popular someone on Instagram.
Oh yeah, Jackie Aina.
Jackie
Aina has the khaki one.
Kika good hair. She has it too.
Has she?
But she lives in like central London. Like, she got money, like chat. But no, the car is stunning. So I do get it. But I'm not a fan of big cars. Even if I was to get a Range, it would be like an Evoque, the tiniest model they have. Because honestly, even for me to parallel park my Suzuki gives me high blood pressure.
But obviously, you're still a new driver. I think after a while you'll.
Girl.
But parallel parking is hard, Don't watch me when I'm parallel parking. Just mind your business.
Literally, just don't watch me. Maybe go to the event and I might meet you there. Like, carry my bag, I'll meet you there. Because it might take me 20 minutes.
When I first started learning to drive, I remember I went to a shop and I just wanted to buy something, but the space was so tight. I said, you know, I'm going home. I was trying, and it wasn't working. I said, you know what?
No, do that.
I'm going home because I can't park it.
Are these mints really worth it? Like, is that chocolate bar really worth it?
I really was like, because I was like, I saw the space, I was like, no, my car can fit.
Especially when you're like holding up traffic.
No, it was, and the worst thing is embarrassing because people are driving past, people walk like they could see me still struggling. After like 10 or 20 minutes, I was like,
10 or 20 minutes?
Yeah. It was around that time.
Girl,
I was really trying.
Patience.
It was literally like the first or second week I was driving. I just said, you know what? I'm going home.
I bet.
I'm going home. I used to go to an event and ask someone to park my car. I'd be like, excuse me.
Oh, I know. I've been there many times. She's not lying.
Yeah. So parallel parking, even to this day, is still a bit of a
But I did it smooth though. Like, mercy, I did the damn thing. There was a Beamer behind me, like a new plate. So I was a little nervous, but I did the damn thing.